Welcome, history enthusiasts. Today we're venturing deep into prehistoric Australia to meet Aru and Mira, two remarkable figures who represent the very first men and women to walk this ancient land. Through the magic of historical reconstruction and scientific insight, we'll paint a vivid picture of these pioneering humans. Join us as we explore not just their world, but exactly how they might have looked, lived, and thrived in the untamed wilderness of early Australia. Introducing Aru, the first Australian man. Aru stands tall and robust, his physique sculpted by the demands of his environment. His skin is a deep, rich bronze developed as a protective adaptation to the fierce Australian sun. This sun-darkened hue speaks of generations adapted to a land of extreme climates, from scorching deserts to sun-drenched coastlines. His hair, thick and dark, cascades down to his shoulders, providing not only warmth during cooler nights but also protection from the daytime sun. Aru's facial features are strong and pronounced, with a broad nose and deep-set eyes that gleam with a sharp intelligence. These eyes, a striking dark brown, are constantly observing, always scanning the horizon for opportunities and challenges. Introducing Mira, the first Australian woman. Beside him stands Mira, equally formidable and no less adapted to her world. Her stature is slightly shorter than Aru's, yet her presence is commanding. Mira's skin shares the same sun-kissed quality, a seamless integration into the landscape they both cherish. Her hair, also dark, is typically pulled back into a practical yet elegant style, revealing a face marked by high cheekbones and eyes filled with determination and wisdom. These features reflect a life of resilience, embodying the spirit of a matriarch who has navigated her tribe through countless challenges. Both Aru and Mira wear minimal clothing, crafted from the skins of animals they respectfully hunt, which also serves as a testament to their resourcefulness. Their attire is functional, designed to offer freedom of movement during hunts and daily activities, while also providing necessary protection from the elements. They had crossed treacherous seas from the islands of Southeast Asia, navigating by the stars and the currents, their rafts pushed onward by the winds of destiny. Their arrival marked the beginning of human history on this vast continent, a place they would come to call home. The Australia they encountered was a land of stark contrasts, from lush rainforests to expansive arid deserts, interspersed with rugged mountains and vast coastal plains. It was a world where giant creatures roamed, massive marsupials like the diprotodon, towering kangaroos, and fearsome marsupial lions, all thriving in an ecosystem as dangerous as it was dynamic. As the first settlers stepped onto the sandy beaches, they were greeted by a landscape of breathtaking diversity. Towering eucalyptus trees framed vast, arid deserts, while dense rainforests whispered the secrets of this ancient land. The air was alive with the calls of unfamiliar animals, and the ground beneath their feet held the promise of untold riches. This was a land of extremes, where every element was magnified and every resource was vital for survival. The new inhabitants soon discovered they were not alone in this vast land. The first meetings between humans and these giant animals were tense and fraught with danger. The tribe's initial instinct was to keep a respectful distance, observing their habits, routes, and behaviors. Nights were filled with the low growls of predators and the heavy, earth-shaking steps of herbivores passing by. The tribe quickly learned that the key to coexistence lay in understanding these majestic beasts, predicting their movements and avoiding direct conflicts. In the heart of the unspoiled wilderness, Aru and Mira led their tribe in mastering the art of the hunt, a crucial skill for survival in the harsh yet bountiful landscapes of ancient Australia. Their approach was not only about sustenance, but also about maintaining balance with the land that sustained them. Aru, with his deep understanding of animal behavior, and Mira, with her exceptional skill in crafting tools, developed a sophisticated hunting strategy that utilized both the physical terrain and the tribe's collective strength. They focused on medium-sized game, which provided ample nourishment without the risks associated with larger megafauna. Before each hunt, Mira would oversee the preparation of the tools. Spear tips sharpened from hard stone, boomerangs carved from dense wood, and nets woven from the fibrous plants found near their settlement. The tribe would gather, and Aru would outline the plan, using drawings in the earth to illustrate the movements of both the prey and the hunters. The execution. The tribe used a combination of stealth and coordination in their hunting tactics. Small groups would flank the targeted animal, gently guiding it toward a designated area where other tribe members lay in wait. Silence was crucial. Even the children understood the importance of quiet during these moments. Aru often led the final charge, signaling with a raised hand when the moment to strike was upon them. Spears flew through the air with precision, honed by countless practice sessions. The animal, once hit, was quickly subdued to minimize suffering, a practice Aru insisted upon out of respect for the life they were taking. After the kill, the tribe would work together to transport the animal back to their camp. The butchering was done with care, ensuring that no part of the animal was wasted. Meat was distributed equally among all families, a testament to the tribe's communal spirit. Bones were crafted into tools, hides into clothing and shelter coverings, and even the sinews found use as thread for sewing. Post-hunt, the tribe would gather around a fire, cooking the meat as stories of the day's endeavor filled the air. These stories served as lessons for the younger members, instilling in them the skills and ethics of hunting. Aru would often speak of the spirit of the animal, offering a moment of silence in gratitude for the nourishment it provided. This chapter of their lives, marked by the rhythm of the hunts, highlighted not only their dependence on the land and its creatures, but also their evolving relationship with the world around them. Establishing roots was a pivotal moment for Aru and Mira, the tribal leaders, as they spearheaded efforts to forge a permanent settlement. They wisely chose a site near a river, which provided essential water and fertile land, perfect for agriculture. Their diet became more diverse as they experimented with local plants, seeds, and refined hunting techniques, turning the bountiful resources around them into sustenance. Their community thrived on cooperation and shared knowledge. Tribes met regularly at seasonal gatherings that fostered a strong sense of identity and unity. These meetings were essential for resolving disputes, arranging marriages, and sharing the stories of their ancestors. The bonds formed during these gatherings were the bedrock of their society, ensuring peace and collective prosperity. The legacy of art and spirit was profoundly felt throughout the tribe. Their connection with their environment was deeply spiritual. They expressed this bond through art, etching and painting their experiences and beliefs onto cave walls. These artworks were not mere decorations, but narrations of their conquests, challenges, and dreams. Each line and color woven into the rock was a testament to their respect for the land and its creatures. As the seasons changed, so did the tribe. Aru and Mira witnessed the birth of their children and their children's children, each new generation adapting more profoundly to their surroundings. The children grew up listening to tales of the Great Crossing and learning the skills needed to navigate their world. The tribe's numbers swelled, bolstered by a high birth rate and the successful integration of newcomers who made the crossing. Years turned into decades, and the first humans of Australia shaped a culture that was both resilient and dynamic. Their initial steps on the continent had blossomed into a full-fledged civilization, rich in traditions and wisdom passed down through generations. They had not only adapted but had transformed their new home into a reflection of their spirit and endurance. As the twilight settled over the land, Aru stood atop a high ridge, looking out over a thriving community. The challenges of their early days seemed like distant memories, yet they were forever etched in the heart of their society. Here, At the edge of the world, they had crafted a new destiny, not just surviving, but thriving in harmony with a land as rugged as it was beautiful. Their legacy, like the ancient art on the cave walls, would endure, a perpetual echo of human courage and creativity in the vast, timeless landscape of Australia. If you've enjoyed this journey back in time and are curious to uncover more secrets from Australia's vast and wild past, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Untamed Australia. Join us as we continue to explore the untold stories and breathtaking landscapes that define this extraordinary continent. Click that subscribe button to not miss out on our next adventure into the heart of ancient Australia.